All right, good morning, everyone. We ask that you please rise as our ninth grade chorus sings our country's national anthem. Good morning. Good morning, ninth grade students, families, and staff. Today, we gather for a momentous occasion, the 2025 ninth grade award ceremony. As principal of Pennbrook Middle School, I am privileged to be here, celebrating the remarkable achievements, tireless efforts, and unwavering dedication of our ninth grade students. Today, we come together not only to recognize academic excellence, but also to honor the diverse talents, leadership qualities, and positive contributions of our award recipients. Whether they excel in academics, showcase artistic brilliance, or demonstrate exceptional sportspersonship, or embody the spirit of service, each achievement represents a milestone in their journey of growth and learning. To our award recipients, your accomplishments are a testament to your hard work, determination, and passion for excellence. You have shown that success is not merely about talent, but the willingness to put forth the effort, to push beyond boundaries, and never settle for anything less than doing your best. Your dedication serves as an inspiration to your peers and a source of pride for your teachers, your parents and guardians, and the entire school community. With that said, we will begin to recognize our award recipients. Please welcome Senior Master Staff Sergeant Robert Storm, who will represent our J. Rotzi Student Recognition Award.
Good morning. I'm Senior Master Sergeant from the Robert Storm from the North Penn High School JRTC unit, and we'd like to recognize one of our cadets who stepped it up this year, definitely these last 2 months when we needed color guard, and we expect big things from him next year. Can we have Mr. Connor McCoy come up, please?
Congratulations again, Connor. For our next award, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Denise Helsel and Mr. Matt Weiser.
"23 years ago, North Penn lost one of its most beloved teachers when Mrs. Linda Snyder passed away after a courageous battle with cancer. As a dedicated health and physical education teacher at Pennbrook, she made a lasting impact on thousands of students, families, and colleagues throughout her career.
I actually had the privilege of working alongside Mrs. Snyder when I began teaching at Pennbrook 26 years ago. She was not only my mentor, but quickly became a cherished friend. She taught me the true value of community, how important it is to be involved, to build relationships, and to connect with students beyond the walls of the classroom. Some people come into your life and leave an indelible mark, changing the way you see the world and how you choose to live each day. Mrs. Snyder was one of those rare and extraordinary individuals. If you knew her, you couldn't help but love her, respect her, and be inspired by her passion, kindness, and spirit. Each year, to honor Mrs. Snyder's legacy, the Health and Phys Ed Department select 2 students who embody the very qualities that made Mrs. Snyder so special: an optimistic outlook, a passion for life, and a dedication to others.
This year's recipients have consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership, sportsmanship, and enthusiasm for physical education. Like Mrs. Snyder, they uplift and inspire those around them with their positive attitudes, bright smiles, and genuine love for life. It is with great pride that we present the Linda Snyder Memorial Award to Gabriella Brigidi and Finn Howard.
And for our next award, I'd like to introduce Senator Tracy Pennbrook from the PA State District 24. So this is for the Good Citizenship Award. The Good Citizenship Award is given by State Senator Tracy Pennbrook, the Pennsylvania State Senator in District 24. This award is presented to the student who has demonstrated qualities of good citizenship through the display of character, leadership, scholarship, and the acceptance of responsibility, and recognized as an exemplary citizen. The 2025 State Pennsylvania Good Citizen Award is presented to Riley Cullen. Thank you so much, Senator Pennbrook. Now, for the next award, I'd like to introduce our Assistant Principal, Mr. Dan Grunmeyer.
Good morning, everyone. I have the privilege of announcing the winners of the Tom Cash Award. So the Tom Cash Award is named in honor of a former Pennbrook health and PE teacher, Tom Cash. The award is presented to the 9th grade students who best exhibit the following qualities: sportsmanship, coachability, leadership, maturity, school citizenship, cooperation, and a friendly attitude. The student should exhibit a sense of fair play, love of sports, and a desire to learn, have played at least 2 sports in their 9th grade year, and have at least an average academic record. Students were nominated by the 9th grade coaches, and from these nominated students, Pennbrook's entire faculty and staff voted for the winners. The winners will have their names engraved on a plaque in the main office lobby. The 2025 Tom Cash Award is presented to Luke Hall and Peyton Sullivan. For our next award, the Pennsylvania Junior Duck Stamp, I'm going to pass it over to Miss Ann Piercy.
The microphone, imagine that. All right. No 10 minutes, I know. The art department would like to recognize those students who placed and received awards for their participation in the 2025 Federal Junior Duck Stamp Art Competition. The Junior Duck Stamp program has many benefits. It introduced students to the important and fragile part of our natural world. It instills a sense of individual responsibility in the maintenance of our environment. Students are introduced to the importance of wetland conservation and its benefits to waterfowl, their habitats, as well as all migratory birds and hundreds of plants and animals that share wetlands not just here in Pennsylvania, but on our North American continent. Art major students had the opportunity to participate in this competition. Students researched their own species of duck and its habitat and then depicted the waterfowl in an artistic medium of their choice. Each year, the state of Pennsylvania receives over 250 entries in 4 different age divisions. We competed in the 7th through 9th grade division, and of the 16 honorable mention awards available, Pennbrook received 8 of these awards. I would like to congratulate and thank the following students who received honorable mentions for their entries. At this time, I'd like these students to stand as I call their names. Evelyn Brennan, Ava Fronash, Wilson Graham, Maren McCain, Isabella Reich,
Alex Schmidt-Lang, Owen Shoemaker, and Jadalyn Thomas. Great job, guys. I'd like to congratulate the following student for their third place winning entry. At this time, Max Niebuhr, can you please come up to the stage? Max's rendering of the green wig teal in colored pencil and marker. Congratulations is going out to our second place winning entry, Sophia DeVito. Come on up, Sophia. Sophia's mixed media of pastel and collage helped capture the majestic qualities of the trumpeter swan. And congratulations is going out to our first place winning entry, Charlotte Levine. Charlotte's piece utilizes alcohol-based markers and colored pencil to create depth and value in her version of the speckled eider. With each entry submitted, students are also required to come up with their own conservation message statements. That one and the flowers too. I love you. Okay, so the conservation message describing what conservation means to them. I would also like to congratulate Charlotte, who also won Best in Show for her conservation message. And her statement was, "We never forget to move on, but Earth remembers. How do you want the Earth to remember you?" Congratulations and thank you, Charlotte. Love you. Okay, copies have been made of all of our winning entries and our honorable mention entries, and they are on display at the end of the hallway as you will proceed to the reception later today. Thank you to all of our students who have participated and for their outstanding effort and artistic skills that you have shared with us. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Katie Campbell and Mr. Tim Jernigan, and they are going to be presenting the Outstanding Achievement in Music and Instrumental and Vocals.
All right, good morning. The 9th grade award for Outstanding Achievement in Music is awarded to the Pennbrook students that have demonstrated a high level of musicianship, dedication, and leadership in their respective performance ensembles. These students have not only excelled in their curricular ensembles and concerts here at Pennbrook, but have also let their talents shine across the North Penn School District and beyond. Whether it is performing with groups such as the Jazz Band, the Wind Ensemble, Vocal Ensemble, Symphonia, or the Pembroke Musical, with many of them in several groups. Their passion for music is evident when they are performing on stage, and it is my pleasure to present this award to the following outstanding musicians. The award for band goes to Riley Cullen, Lily Roush, and Samantha Sherman.
The award for chorus goes to Fiona Dutz, Stephen Paw, and Daniel Ayers.
The award for orchestra goes to Liliana Pace,
Maya Delapaz, and Elizabeth Tarabecki.
Good morning. The Colleen Hilt Memorial Award for Achievement in Theater is given by the Theater Department in conjunction with the Music Department. Mrs. Colleen Hilt unfortunately lost her battle with cancer in 2006 while being the previous Pembroke choral director and composer of the vocal music for 10 original Pembroke musicals, many of which you can still see around the auditorium. This award is given to Pembroke students who exhibit talent in and enthusiasm for the performing arts. Just like Mrs. Hilt, these students demonstrate not only musical and acting ability, but more importantly, an optimistic, helpful, and compassionate personality. The names of these exceptional students will be displayed on a plaque outside the auditorium. This year, please join me in congratulating Lila Thomas and Emily Martinez.
So the next award for today's ceremony is the DJ Farrar Memorial Award. The DJ Farrar Memorial Award is named in memory of a former Pembroke student named DJ Farrar, who lost a heroic battle with cancer during his 7th grade year at Pembroke. DJ was very well liked, academically talented, and a dedicated athlete. The DJ Farrar Memorial Garden, located adjacent to the lacrosse and field hockey field, is maintained in memory of DJ and reminds us all of his love of life. The award is given to 2 members of the 9th grade class who best typify DJ's love of life and all-around talent. To be eligible for this award, students needed to have played at least 2 sports this year and achieved a GPA of 3.9 during their time here at Pembroke. From the select group of students who met this criteria, Pembroke's entire faculty and staff voted for the winners. The winners will have their names engraved on a plaque in the main office lobby. The 2025 DJ Farrar Memorial Award is presented to Mia Randazzo and Liliana Pace. For the next award, please welcome Mr. Jesse Clancy.
Good morning. I am presenting the Outstanding Achievement at North Monco Technical Career Center. This award is for the 2 students with the highest average at North Monco Technical Career Center. Both students are in the mechatronics program. Their teacher, Dr. Kreider, could not be here today, but he asked me to say a few words about each student. For the first student, he said, "It's been a pleasure to have a student like Maya in my classroom this year. From the first day of class, she has been driven to learn as much as she can about mechatronics and the engineering field. Her desire to learn and understand new material is at a level of advanced. Mia's pleasant personality and willingness to help others has added to make the class environment interesting and alive. It's been my pleasure to have a student like her in my classroom. Congratulations on a very successful year. I wish her the best success in her future endeavors." Congratulations to Maya Delapaz. Okay, our next student. The teacher writes, "Getting to know Action Jackson has been a pleasure. He adds so much to the classroom. He's a very inquisitive and student who will dig deep to develop and understand the material. Sharing his skills as a master yo-yoer with his classmates was exciting to watch. He has been outstanding in mechatronics, and I look forward to having him in the classroom next year and watching his progression throughout the program. Congratulations on a very successful year. Congratulations to Jackson Cook. Okay, for the next award, I'm going to introduce Mr. Grunmeyer to hand out the West Point Award.
The West Point Award is given to 2 members of the 9th grade class who best exemplify the qualities of leadership, school, and community service, and academic seriousness. These traits are valued and required by the cadets of the United States Military Academy. However, specific interest in military service is not a criteria for this award. Students meeting the criteria were nominated by the 9th grade teachers, and from these nominated students, Pennbrook's entire faculty and staff voted for the winners. The first 2025 West Point Award is presented to Samira Silmi. Nicely done, congratulations. And our next 2025 West Point Award is presented to Holland Van Ooyen. Our next awards that will be given are for all A's in 9th grade, which is an amazing accomplishment. Pennbrook is home to some of the best and brightest students, so we do have quite a few students to get through, which shows a tremendous amount of accomplishment that our students dedicate to school. So our first group of all A's in 9th grade is Hannah Anise, Cameron Coffey, Arohi Derodkar, Maya Delapaz, Adi Donkacha, Elizabeth Drevers, Ava Fonash, and Amelia Graham. Nicely done. Congratulations. Nicely done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nicely done. Congratulations. Nicely done. Nicely done. Congrats. Congratulations. Nicely done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Our next group of award winners: Ifrit Hoke, William Zhang, Avery Krebs, Derek Lee, Jenna Lee, Charlotte Levine, Nicole McFarland, and Joshua Myhalski. Excellent job. Congratulations. Excellent job. Nicely done. Excellent job. Very nicely done. Great job. Great job. Great job. For our next group of winners, we have Max Nieber, Jacob Nussbaum, Sarah Pagnoni, Oroshi Rahman, Dylan Randa, Mia Randazzo, Victoria Sand, Alexander Schmidt-Lang. And for our final group of award winners for all A's in ninth grade, Samantha Sherman, Alexander Shui, Elva Vibute, Phoenix White, Tyler Wojcik, and William Yu. And to keep in the spirit of academic excellence, I'm now going to pass it over to Mr. Jesse Clancy, who's going to announce the award winners for all A's in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade.
All right, Mr. Grunmeyer, I see you and I raise you to this. Congratulations to the following students that have achieved all A's in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. Our first group, Hannah Anise, Cameron Coffey, Arohi Darkar, Maya De La Paz, Ifrit Hope, William Jang. Great job. Congratulations. Our second group, Avery Krebs, Derek Lee, Jenna Lee, Charlotte Levine, Nicole McFarland, Josh Myhowski. That's Avery Krebs. Good job, Avery. Congrats, Avery. That's Nicole. Congratulations. Good job, Josh. Congrats. Good job, Derek. Our next group, Sarah Pagnoni, Aroshi Raman, Dylan Randa, Mia Randazzo, Victoria Sand, and Samantha Sherman. And our final group, Alexander Shui, Elva Vibute, Phoenix White, Tyler Wojcik, and William Yu. At this time, I'm inviting up to the stage Miss Ivy Mermelstein, former Pembroke teacher, to present her award.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I taught reading literacy study skills at Pennbrook for over 22 years, and I am thrilled to be here this morning. This morning, I'm thrilled to present the 9th grade Reading Award. The recipient has shown her dedication to reading and a passion for literature which have not gone unnoticed. She has shown a commitment to expanding her knowledge and understanding of the world through the books she has read. Through books, we develop empathy, which is so important in today's world. We need to learn about and have space for the other. As a teacher, it is always inspiring to see students like you who are enthusiastic about reading. Your love for books is contagious, and I hope that you continue to explore new genres and authors and texts in the years to come. Congratulations to Lizzie Wheel on the well-deserved recognition, and I wish you all the best. Here's the award.
Okay, for our next award, we're going to be presenting the Presidential Award. Excuse me, sorry. But before we do that, just like to read some words from our President of the United States, President Donald Trump. Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 Presidential Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country where we work hard, where hard work is awarded and the enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you, who represent the best of traditional American values like perseverance and individual achievement, will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you every step of the way. You have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all that you accomplish. So to present our 2025 Presidential Award winners, I'd like to introduce Ms. Meg Pierre, and then also bring back on the stage Mr. Dan Grunmeyer.
The selection criteria for the Presidential Award is a culmination of a 3.76 GPA for all 3 years in middle school. Hannah Anise, Leonardo Arena, Eva Atkinson, Rachel Bang, Kareem Bayumi, Ryan Belinsky, Evelyn Brennan, Ava Broidrick, Gabriella Bushner, Milana Costella, Lilianne Chen, Ethan Chi, Chloe Choi, Emily Choi. She's right there in the drum.
Our next group of winners, Ethan Christian, Cameron Coffey, Jackson Cook, Riley Cullen, Jacob DeGuano, Joshua Dancer, Arohi Dorodker, Robert DeVito, Maya Delapaz, Jay Desai, Tanmay Deshpande, Fiona Dutz, Sophia DeVito, Adi Donkacha, Lucas Dong, Elizabeth Drevers. Great job. Excellent job. Great job.
Our next group of winners, Cheyenne Edwards, Caitlin Famularo, Ava Fonash, Bianna Frenel, Emma Gibson, Amelia Graham, Wilson Graham, Misha Gupta, Luke Hall, Bryn Harris, Haley Henning, Hannah Henry, Willow Hopkins, Ifrit Hawk, Jason Jun, William Jang.
Our next group of winners, Soloni Jog, Jiwoo Zhang, Mason Caselin, Peyton Carnes, Deanna Kuiper, Jamie Kim, Michael Kim, Avner Klassen, Madeline Kuck, Christopher Kolongowski, Avery Krebs, Maureen Kulak, Declan Lawrence, Howard Learn, Derek Lee, Jenna Lee, Olivia Lee, Ryan Lee Pope. Great job. Excellent job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Excellent job. Great job. Very nicely done.
Our next group of recipients, Jesse Levin, Charlotte Levine, Devin Mannon, Emily Martinez, Emmett McCann, Sophia McCarty, Madeline McCloskey, Nicole McFarlane, Joshua Mahowski, Rachel Murphy, Jared Myers, Kenneth New, Jacob Nussbaum, and Gavin O'Leary.
Our next group of award winners is Aiden Orr, Liliana Pace, Sarah Pagnoni, Dia Pancheria, Yax Patel, Stephen Paul, Henry Perloff, Leah Perry, Jack Peters, Tyler Pitch, DJ Powell, Aroshi Rahman, Dylan Randa.
Our next group of recipients, Pratham Savalia, Mia Randazzo, Lily Roush, Isabella Reach, Jacob Robertson, Isaac Roth Walsh, Abigail Rudnick, Victoria Sand, Henry Saubers, Zeal Savalia, Alexander Schmidt-Lang, Hannah C. Schultz, Lila Seeger, Stella Sexton, Zara Sheikh, Samantha Sherman.
Our next group of recipients is Alexander Shuey, Samira Silmi, Olivia Simon, Brittany Snyder, Timothy San, Lucas Staller, William Stevenson, Samantha Stone, Peyton Sullivan, Anthony Tektayev, Elizabeth Tarabecki, Jadelyn Thomas, Lila Thomas. Nicely done. Great job. Excellent job. Great job. Very nicely done. Excellent job. Great job.
Our next group of recipients, Shannon Thurnborough, Sienna Tomkowicz, Aria Tuba, Holland Van Oyen, Sonia Varia, Melissa Vasquez Martinez, Elva Vibute, Jenna Vu, Lena Washington, Bradley Weaver, Elizabeth Wheelis, Phoenix White, Tyler Wojcik, and Taylor Yanilovich.
And our last group of winners, William Yu, Izel Yüksel, Kylie Ziegler, Selena Zoe.
All right, so for the next award, this is the Pembroke Lancer Award. For the student embodying the spirit of Pembroke and showing courage in the face of adversity, students meeting this criteria were selected by the administration. The recipients of the 2025 Pembroke Lancer Award are Leonardo Arena, Jiwoo Zhang, I know he's not here, but let's give it up for Henry Saubers. Give it a nice round of applause, Henry. And then Samira Somi. And for our next award, I'd like to welcome Mr. Ed Harkins. Please give it up for Mr. Ed Harkins. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Joe O'Brien.
The Pembroke Mark of Distinction Award honors Pembroke Middle School alumni and former staff members who have distinguished themselves in the Pembroke community. Prospective candidate applications are reviewed by a committee composed of members of the Pembroke School Leadership Team. The two main criteria for the award are the individual has contributed, volunteered, and improved the Pembroke community. Also, the individual possesses consistent qualities that demonstrate his or her reputation, individuality, kindness, and humanity. The inductee's name will be recognized on a permanent display at Pembroke Middle School outside of the auditorium. Previous winners include former social studies teacher Bill Hanna, former student Tim Bray, and former principal Jim Galante. Today, Pembroke is proud to announce that the recipient of this year's Pembroke Mark of Distinction Award is former Pembroke student Sky Lakota Lynch.
I am not Sky, but I did want to tell you a little bit about him so that everybody understands why we're honoring him and what he has meant to our community. Sky was sitting right here in these seats during the 9th grade awards assembly about 15 years ago. I know that seems like a long time, but it's not that long, I promise. He then, after graduating from North Penn High School, he studied acting in New York City at the Neighborhood Playhouse and went on to work as a professional actor. He appeared in many TV shows and the occasional movie. These were small parts, but they were enough to live his dream of being a professional actor. He got his first big break when he was cast in the Broadway show Dear Evan Hansen. During this time, and even since his recent rise to fame, Sky has kept in close contact with North Penn and with Pembroke. He participated in Zoom meetings with classes during COVID. One of those meetings, he told us he had a really big show coming up, but he wasn't allowed to tell us what it was. He's an important resource to Mrs. Roney, the high school theater director, and he's been involved in bringing several large groups of North Penn students and staff to the sold-out Jacobs Theater to see his show. His current iconic role as Johnny in The Outsider has made him a legitimate Broadway star. The show is nominated for 12 Tony Awards and won 4, and Sky was nominated for Best Performance by an Actor in a Featured Role. He lost to Daniel Radcliffe, who's Harry Potter, so that doesn't seem very fair, but through it all, Sky has remained humble, gracious, kind, and loyal to his hometown and to his alma maters, Pembroke and North Penn, as you will see in this video that he sent just a few days ago. I think he recorded it just within the last couple days, in costume, I guess backstage at The Outsiders. Here's the video.
Pembroke, what's up? It's Sky Lakota Lynch. I played Johnny Cade in The Outsiders on Broadway. I want to thank you guys so much for this amazing honor. I wouldn't be the person I am without Pembroke, without North Wales, without North Penn, without Lansdale. Shout out to all the teachers at Pembroke who are still there, Mr. O'Brien, Miss Seiler. You guys truly changed my life as a kid. All my love to the 9th grade class. Enjoy high school. Enjoy every second of it. It goes very, very fast. Take your time. Yeah, all my love. Bye. Stay gold. Pembroke, what?
It was that good, we had to watch it again, right? So for our next award, the Norman H. Miller Memorial Award. The Norman H. Miller Memorial Award, is given in memory of former Pembroke principal Norman H. Miller and is presented to students in the 9th grade class who best typify the following qualities: exemplary academic effort, school spirit, and a sense of pride in Pembroke, sense of humor, leadership, concern for others, and positive and upbeat attitude. The students meeting this criteria were nominated by the 9th grade teachers, and the Pembroke's entire faculty and staff voted for the winners. The winners will have their names engraved on a plaque in the main office lobby, and they will receive a small cash scholarship, compliments of the Miller family and our Home and School Association. The first Norman H. Miller Award winner is Emily Martinez. And the next 2025 Norman H. Miller Award winner is Maya Wilson. So now we're going to hear a farewell address to the class of 2028. Please give it up for the class of 2028 president, Alva Fabuque.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor, for the introduction. Good morning to my fellow classmates and our staff. On behalf of Pembroke's 9th grade class, I'm honored to speak to you all this morning. 3 short years ago, we stepped into Pembroke's doors as terrified 7th graders, clutching schedules that felt like secret codes. Since then, every quiz, practice, and hallway conversation has shaped us into the people we are today. Today, we stand together as 9th graders on the brink of high school life, proof that courage is often just persistence in disguise. This school year is finally coming to a close, and it's time to reflect on all the memories we've made here together at Pembroke. Be it in the classrooms, extracurriculars, or after-school activities, I hope all of you will cherish the laughs, the cries, and all the little moments you've made here. To those of you who have received awards this morning, congratulations. Your determination and perseverance are truly extraordinary. But this ceremony also honors the quieter triumphs. The moment you finally mastered a concept that felt impossible. The day you chose kindness when frustration would have been easier. Every laugh, late night study session, and setback forged a resilience that no test grade can measure. To the teachers and staff who guided us, thank you. Thank you for seeing the potential we couldn't yet see. You've taught us the Pythagorean theorem and the power of empathy, the Revolutionary War and the revolution a single encouraging word can spark. Although I might forget the exact steps of a geometric proof, I'll never forget how you prove daily that perseverance is key. Your dedication to the students here at Pembroke is truly remarkable, so thank you. To my student body, our next school year will be in a much larger environment with more challenging expectations. But I have hope for us all as you have dealt with so much this far. As we advance into high school, keep in mind that the future isn't something that we will enter, it's something we have the chance to create. If there's one thing I hope all of you will remember throughout your high school years, it would be this. You are what you think about. Your thoughts lead to actions. Your actions lead to behaviors. Your behaviors determine your lifestyle. And your lifestyle ultimately determines your destiny. So stay focused and never stop striving to become the very best version of yourself, as time will pass anyway. Let today be a day of celebration, but also a moment to look forward to all the possibilities the future holds. Congratulations to everyone once again, and remember that the end of one journey is always the beginning of another. Your 2024 to 2025 president signing off. Thank you. P.S. Vote me president next year. You won't regret it.
Again, please give it up for Elva. She did an amazing job as your class president. Thank you. So ninth grade class, before we conclude today's ceremony, we're going to go ahead and take a trip down memory lane with a celebrations video.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people, living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Day turns to night, night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is a fine night. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's double, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on. I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out. I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing. So this is what you meant when you said that you would spend. And now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top. Don't hold back. Packing my bags and giving the academy a rain check. I don't ever wanna let you down. I don't ever wanna leave this town. 'Cause after all, the city never sleeps at night. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger than that. I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand that I'm never changing who I am? So this is where you fell, and I am left to sell. The path to heaven runs through miles of clouded hell, right to the top. Don't look back. Turning to rags and giving the commodities a rain check. I don't ever wanna let you down. I don't ever wanna leave this town. 'Cause after all, the city never sleeps at night. It's time to begin, isn't it?
Please give a shout out for Mrs. Celine Byrne who put that video together. Thank you very much for doing that, Celine. So ninth grade class, in closing, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award recipients. As you continue your journey, remember that your potential is not just vast, but it's boundless. With unwavering dedication and unyielding perseverance, you have the power to shape your future and make a profound difference in the world around you. Finally, remember that your accomplishments do not stop here. We look forward to seeing you and your continued success at North Penn High School and the potential for you to receive even more accolades in the North Penn Senior Awards Ceremony in June of 2028. Congratulations to you all. You've left an indelible mark on the Pembroke community.
Not really big into committing to things.
I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the following people for helping put together today's award ceremony. So I'd like to thank Mrs. Donna McConaughey, Mrs. Kathleen Lancia, and Mr. Clancy for all their hard work in putting together today's program. Additionally, I'd like to thank the 9th grade brass quartet and Mr. Tim Jernigan for the music prelude that they provided before the start of today's ceremony. And then the 9th grade chorus and Mrs. Katie Campbell for singing for their performance of the Star Spangled Banner. Furthermore, I'd like to thank our tech support team, Mr. Austin Detweiler and Mr. Eric Torres, for their assistance for today's program. Also, thank you to the following presenters: Staff Master Sergeant Robert Storm, Mrs. Denise Helsel, Mr. Matt Weiser, Ms. Ann Pierce, Mrs. Katie Campbell, Mr. Tim Jernigan, Mr. Harkins, Mr. O'Brien, Ms. Pierre, Mrs. Merlstein, and Mr. Grunmeyer. Please give it up for all our presenters today. And last but certainly not least, please give it up for Alva Verbute again for her closing remarks. So that concludes the 2025 9th grade awards ceremony. So I'm going to, 9th grade, hang tight and explain the dismissal procedures like always. So we're going to start with just the award recipients. No one moved just yet. You're going to exit out and go to the new gym because we're going to have a reception there for you. So just the award recipients will proceed to the new gym. All the other 9th graders hang tight, then followed by parents. If you could please proceed to the new gym for the reception. As soon as they are all out, we will go ahead and dismiss the rest of you all. Thank you so much, everyone.